Today I want to talk for a few minutes about what you really need to know before you think about getting treatment for toenail fungus. And I think it's really important to go over this stuff because there's a lot of false information out there. The first thing is that if you have a thick and yellow toenail, kind of like this one here, there are a lot of causes of thick yellow toenails. Fungus is just one of them. And you don't want to spend money on getting fungal treatments. You don't want to be taking pills if those have no ability to help you. So the first thing we always do is to get a sample of the nail to confirm that it is fungus before we start treating it. Now, if it is fungus, there are essentially three ways you can treat it. You can treat it with topical medicines, you can treat it with oral medicines, and you can treat it with laser treatment. Now, again, a lot of false information out there. The advantage of the topical medicines, they're inexpensive and they're safe. The disadvantage, they really don't work very well. We have numbers on our website. Just do a search for toenail fungus guide or guide to toenail fungus, and you can get the actual numbers and the studies on how well these drugs work. But the topical medicines that work, at best, work about 10% of the time. Second way to treat this are oral medications. These work a lot better than the topicals. They can work up to 70% of the time. They really only work about 30 to 40% of the time to completely make the nail look perfect, but they work about 70% of the time to make it look better. But there are some downsides. These drugs have some side effects, and not everybody is a candidate for them. Again, details on this are on our webpage. The third way to treat is laser. Laser is a good treatment. I wouldn't call it a great treatment. We do use it quite a bit for patients who either don't want to take the pills or can't take the pills for any reason. But don't believe the hype you hear about laser working 90 or 100% of the time. It's probably closer to 60 to 70% for most patients. But again, that really varies on the patient, how much involvement of the nail there is, what their blood flow is, even just how their immune system fights fungus. So again, go to our website, look at the guide to toenail fungus, and you'll get all the information you need to make an educated choice before you get treatment for toenail fungus.